So today, we're going to be talking about an app that has recently gone viral.
An app? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this app is called Twinning.
Twinning? Never heard of it.
And it matches up your face with a celebrity lookalike.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay.
Oh, I think I've seen people use this. Oh my gosh, I feel like that concept has been around for a long time though.
Well, today you have the opportunity to try out the app. However, the thing is that when you upload your picture, it archives your photo and it becomes available to an online storage bucket. People quickly discover the URL was easily accessible and becomes downloadable by everyone.
I feel like I could do that? I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me. And I feel like that could bring up like a lot of fraud.
I've been on this show since I was about 10 or 11. So my face is on the internet. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, it's like,
After hearing that, does it still make you want to try it?
Yeah, my face is already on YouTube, so I guess we're chilling.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
the internet freaks me out. I don't really know what it can and can't do, but I know that my social media is public.
Yeah, my face is already around. I can't really stop anybody from going on my Instagram and taking those, so I might as well be comfortable with this.
Well, actually, they since fixed the problem, so you can use it without worrying about your photo being accessible.
Okay, that's good.
So, before you submit, do you have a celebrity lookalike in mind that you think is gonna pop up?
Mom always says I look like Brad Pitt, so it'd be funny if that was actually there.
Jennifer Aniston, but I think it might be because we just have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Usher was one I used to get all the time. And Michael B. Jordan from Black Panther. I could probably look like him a little bit.
So, we're gonna have you try this out. So first, you gotta take a selfie.
Actually, that's not that bad. I'll use that one.
One sec. I look like a literal peanut. Okay, that's fine.
What if I get like a man? That'd be embarrassing.
I'll try the one with the smile, just because I look the best in that one. And sit. Hang tight, this will take a minute or so.
Damn, I'm excited to see what they're gonna give me. I hope they don't give me anyone like really outlandish.
Oh, okay. Noel Wells. I don't know who this person is, but it says that it's an 81% match. Okay, interesting.
It says 76 match Sung Hai. I don't know how to say your last name.
Maddox Jolie-pitt. No clue who that is. What the? Who is this? Terrence J? Well, actually, I can actually see it a little bit. The nose for sure.
First one is Ryan Potter, who I don't even know who the hell that is.
Gabby Hoffman?
There's a few other people if you want to scroll down too.
DJ Cassidy, how? Hill Harper, how?
Israel Broussard, I don't know who that is either.
Eddie K. Thomas? Sheryl Sandberg? Someone's actually told me that I look like Sheryl Sandberg.
Abigail Breslin. Oh, she was a child actor? I've actually never gotten this comparison, but it's not too far off.
No! Tyler James Williams from Everyone Hates Chris. Oh my God! They didn't do that to me.
Shawn Mendes. How great is that? How great?
Roshan Fegan. I don't see it with this one. I feel like all these guys have like a stash going on and like I can't grow one.
I don't feel like I look like any of them.
I got Scott Baio. What's funny is my dad is like really good friends with Scott Baio.
Jimmy, oh yeah, your dad. Oh, I love you. He was great in Crazy Rich Asians though. The Tyler James Williams I can kinda see. And the Terrence J that makes more sense.
Agnieszka Grachowska. And Lily Collins. Wow. Talk about ending on a high note. I'm obsessed with her. That's such a compliment. Wow. This has really just taken me on a roller coaster. I have still no idea who I look like.
So are you happy with the results of the twinning site overall?
I feel like they could have done better.
The Terrence J, he looks like he could get women, so I mean, I'm not hating too much. The Tyler James one's, it's all right. Sure. Yeah, I don't know, this is interesting. Because I don't really compare myself to celebrities that often.
Not really. I mean, they're all pretty, they're all beautiful women, but I don't think I look like any of them, so I think kind of didn't work out for me.
The sad part is the ones that I'm kind of dismayed about, looking, I see the resemblance. Just like, oh, Aw.
So now that you've used it, why do you think this went so viral?
Because people are like, oh, who's my celebrity look like? And they get all excited and then they see who they look like and then everyone's like, no, it like works. And this person's like, oh, it didn't work. So then everyone's gonna try it out more.
It's entertainment, but it's entertainment that involves ourselves, and everyone loves themselves. So this is those two together.
Finally, now that you've played around with this, what are your thoughts on how people will jump on these apps without doing any prior research? Like in this case where people were taking selfies without knowing that there was a privacy concern. What do you think about using features within apps without knowing if they're indeed secure?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like stuff like whenever you do anything online, you have to sort of be wary of that stuff.
If you don't want your information on the internet like this, then don't do it. It's as simple as that.
If you believe that far into the privacy, you might as well believe, like, cover the camera so the NSA doesn't track you.
I think people definitely need to be careful before they just post a picture on a random website that they're not familiar with. But I do think going on an app like this is usually intentionally harmless, like you just want to have fun. So you don't think about, oh, my picture could be shared or my privacy could be disrupted. We need to be more cautious of where we're putting our picture and where our content is going.
Hi guys, JC here, producer here on the React channel. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at FB. You get a behind the scenes look at how we put all these episodes together. Check us out. Bye guys.